Good morning. In breaking news out of Melbourne, a carjacker has been killed after crashing a stolen Mustang in Richmond. Let's go live to our reporter, Christy Mayer. Morning to you, Christy. Now, this was one of two crashes he was allegedly involved in last night.
Good morning, Sal. This has caused a trail of destruction across two crash sites, and it's been a terrifying night for innocent people who have been caught up in this. It came to a deadly end here in Barassi Way in Richmond. We're just behind the MCG here, and this is where the carjacker has crashed into he's driving a Mustang. He has crashed head-on into a Range Rover and then into a Toyota Camry. The force of the impact has ejected him from that sports car, and he has died at the scene. This was the second crash of the night, allegedly, for this carjacker. Just moments earlier, the 46-year-old man from Melton in Melbourne's West was allegedly driving a stolen Subaru with fake number plates. He was travelling on the wrong side of the road when he's crashed into two cars, including the Mustang. It's believed he's jumped out, jumped into the Mustang, and then he's ended up here. He has been killed, but luckily the other innocent people involved in this are okay. The woman driving the Range Rover has been taken to hospital with minor injuries, but she'll be all right. Sal?
All right, thank you very much. Christy Mayer there in Melbourne for us. We have some more breaking news in. Police are on the hunt for a firebug who destroyed two cars southwest of Sydney. The cars were torched in the driveway of a home at Harrington Park shortly before 11 last night. Crews prevented the blazes from spreading to the nearby properties. No arrests have been made, though, at this stage. The heartbroken father of bushwalker Lily Hooper says he holds no ill will towards emergency services over a communications blunder that initially saw his daughter declared alive. The 18-year-old was found dead 8 days after going missing in a national park southwest of Sydney.
Their effort was, I couldn't knock it because a lot of them had children themselves. A lot of them said to me, I just picture if it was my child and lost out there. And it's just so sad that she's gone. But I'm just, I feel blessed we had her in our lives for the time, So.
Jim Hooper has called on the Premier to lower the flag on the Harbour Bridge to half-mast in his daughter's memory. Police have charged a teen boy over a brutal stabbing of another on the New South Wales Central Coast. The 15-year-old victim was with friends in Terrigal on Friday night when he was attacked, suffering heavy bleeding. He was taken to hospital in a critical condition and has undergone surgery. Another boy, also aged 15, has been refused bail to face court today. Brisbane's Brookfield community is showing its support for a young woman who was raped on her morning walk. The woman was the victim of a random attack on Thursday. Her accused rapist is now behind bars. This morning, hundreds of people are planning to walk from a local park to the showgrounds.
There's a lot of concern. There's a bit of anger as well.
The walk begins at 10 a.m. Overseas, 7 people, including 2 police officers, have been killed in a horror crash in the UK. A car packed with teenagers was travelling the wrong way down a highway near Middlesbrough when it collided with a marked police car. No one in either vehicle survived. Dolly Parton's given fans an update on her health. The country music queen has pulled out of several shows recently, including an appearance at her own theme park, Dollywood. She says she's taking her time to deal with some health issues and she wasn't paying attention maybe to taking care of those while she was taking care of her late husband, Carl Dean. But Dolly insists she is on the mend and still working. Well, records have tumbled as androids showed off the best of what they can do at the World Humanoid Robot Games in China. Let's go to Rob Scott. He has all the details on this. Now, Rob, it looks like world domination could happen any day now. Yikes.
Exactly, Sally. Look, if the idea of robots running faster and jumping higher than any human in history ever has before kind of leaves you a bit terrified, then this is probably not the story for you. We're talking about the World Robot Games, essentially the Robot Olympics. The second year this has been held in Beijing. More than 2,000 robots from 16 different countries competing across a range of different sports, everything from tug of war to table tennis, soccer to weightlifting. It's everything you were hoping it was going to be. The game's really designed to showcase how far this technology has come and how far ahead of the field China is as this technology race with the United States heats up. As you mentioned, there were a number of records broken, and in this race you can see the Usain Bolt's 100-metre record absolutely shattered by one of those androids, although a number of the competitors in that race not mastering the art of slowing down or stopping, smashing into a barrier crash mat at the end, some of them bursting into flames even. But experts say this is all about demonstrating how far this technology has come over just a short period of time, and that these are really all about demonstrations, and there's no plans for any worldwide outlay, any worldwide mass deployment anytime soon. But Sally, they are coming, whether you like it or not.
Oh, Rob, R2-D2 Scott, that is some of the best stacks I've seen. There's nothing better than watching people stack, but I don't know, maybe humans are even better, particularly the one that goes backwards. I mean, we've all been there.
There's something
You should see it when it bursts into flames, Sally.
Really
and they have to be
scary
carried off, as you can see now, on these stretchers.
Yeah.
It's quite funny.
Oh,
It feels like we're laughing now, but we're going to look back at this moment in 30 years' time and go, you...
remember, we
you
don't
lot-
take us off a cliff at 7:09,
this is actually
boy.
quite
Come
dark.
on.
This is really dark.
Yeah,
They're future overlords and they're coming for us and we're
Yeah.
laughing at them.
You know, you know what? And they're
Robots
watching
will
us
remember.
laugh.
Yeah. They're watching us laugh going, joke's on you.
Do you know, we used to have two...
What, the one on fire? I think the joke's on him.
We used to have two phasmids that are stick insects.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes they would do a race. It looks exactly like that.
Yeah.
I'm coming. I'm coming
Terrifying,
for
isn't
you.
it?